Right then guys, so today we're going to look at edging, which is really, really important when we get onto rivers, okay? But we need to start practicing edging on flat water like we're here on the canal, and then we can transfer those skills into a more advanced environment, okay? So people always say to me, John, edging's all about your knees, okay? Which is to an extent. However, if I take my deck off and take my knees out of my boat and just put my boat there, then we'll see I'm holding quite a nice edge there. I'll do it this side. So again, I'm holding a really, really nice edge just up on my boat, and I've got my knees in it. Which says to me it's about something a little bit more than just knees and lifting your knee when you want to edge your boat. So if we break it down, we've got to start your edge, we're going to need, in various rivers, we're going to need different sizes of edges, okay? So sometimes we're not going to need a huge edge. So to do that, the best way to do it is just to drop your rib cage down onto the side. And you see I've got a lovely edge there now, and that's just by dropping my rib cage, okay? Nothing to do with my knee at all. If I want to get it a little bit bigger, I just twist my shoulders a little bit. And you see there, I've got a nice edge that I'm just balancing up on from there. I'll go back up. But the most important part of any edge is actually your head, okay? It's really, really, really important that your head's in the right position. And your head needs to be looking straight down the centre of the boat. We all see with most modern boats now have like a nice handle or something like that, or a centre line, okay? So my head needs to be totally down there. And the best way I can show you this, guys, is by doing this little exercise. And you really should try this one at home. So once again, I drop my rib cage and I twist those shoulders a little bit, and I put a nice big edge on here, and I'm holding that edge beautifully. But what's my head now? Just concentrate on my head. And I'll do it again on the other side, guys. So drop the old rib cage, spin those shoulders a little bit, and my head's in that perfect position, holding that beautiful edge. And if I just drop my head down, my boat flips over. So people who come to me and say, I struggle maintaining that edge, 9 times out of 10, it's all to do with that head position, okay? So just remember one final thing before we go, that, the edging is not leaning, okay? That is leaning, and an edge is maintaining that position all the time. We've got that nice edge on there, and we can hold it all day if we have to. One final thing, once you've mastered this, guys, is to use different types of edge, different sizes of edge, and just paddle around with them. So if I put quite a big edge on here, and I've got some water on my deck, just practice paddling around, up on edge. I'll do it again for you, but remember, you predominantly paddle on that inside portion. So if you remember those 3 things, guys, dropping your rib cage, twisting your shoulders, and using the head to balance the boat, I'm sure you'll have an edge that'll be the envy of all your mates before you know it. Okay guys, wonderful, just have a go.